Today we're going to be doing my review of a Beretta 96G Brigadier Elite, and that's coming up next here on Jesse B Outdoors. Welcome back everybody, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below if you like videos like this. First off, I'd like to thank my pastor for loaning this gun to the channel for us to do a video on. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. I've never had a 40 cal on this channel before, so this is going to be fun. This is going to be the first 40 cal ever. And because it's my first, I got to do my first 40 reloads to make this video, so hopefully they work. Let's go over to the table. I'm going to tell you some stuff about this gun. Then we're going to take it outside and shoot it. And at the end, I'll give you my impressions of it. So let's get started. The Beretta 96 series of guns is just like the Beretta 92 series 9mm, only this one is in 40 Smith & Wesson. This gun operates in a double action and single action mode. It has a 4.7-inch stainless steel barrel in it. The front rear sights are adjustable for windage and can be changed, and it has a total sight radius of 6.1 inches. The Brigadier slide is thicker, heavier, and contoured different than standard models. This thickness and being a little bit heavier helps control the recoil. The slide and the frame on this is all made of metal, and it comes with a Bruton finish on it. It comes with ambi decockers on both sides, and what this allows you to do is when it's in single action mode, you pull the decocker down, it decocks it, and it'll flip right back up because it's a G model. That way it don't have a safety on it to worry about. And it comes with a safety that you can reverse and put it on the other side if you're left-handed. And it comes with a nice set of polymer textured grips so you can have control of the recoil. The total length of this gun is 8.5 inches. Total height on it is 5.4 inches. Total width is 1.5 inches. Weighs in at 33.3 ounces. And it comes with two 10-round magazines. Now I want to show you guys how the decocker works on this, but first thing we got to do is the safety check here. You can see nothing in the chamber. No magazine in the gun. Now we got this in single action mode because the hammer's back. On a Beretta, what you would do is grab this lever and rotate it down, and that'll decock it. What that also does is there's a firing pin back here. You can see the firing pin there. When you rotate this, that moves that firing pin out of the way. That way there is absolutely no way for that firing pin to hit the primer to go off. Now when you have this down on a regular 92 or 96 series, that would have it in safe mode and the trigger would be dead. Because this is a G model, as soon as you let go, it goes right back to fire. That's really nice because a lot of times what people would do, they would overhand rack it, and when they do, they would hit the safety on, and then you'd go to fire and the trigger would be dead. That is a real bad situation. So that's where this G model comes in real nice, that it goes right back into fire. Now I want to check the trigger pull on this. In the manual it says it's 11 pounds. If you follow my channel, you know my gauge only goes up to 8 pounds, so we're not going to do double action. Now single action, it says it's 5.5 pounds. That we can check here, so we're going to put this in single action. We got my Wheeler gauge here. It's zeroed out. We'll put it on there and we'll see what we get on it for a trigger pull. Right there, just a tad bit over 5 pounds. We'll try it again. This has a very nice smooth trigger like all Beretta 92 series that I've shot. Very nice and crisp. Right there we got a little bit over 5 pounds again. We'll do it for a third time just for good measure. Alright, very consistent around the 5 pound mark. Now I know he's had this for a long time. I'm not sure how many rounds are through it, but he might have enough through it that it lightened up from what the factory was. Now one thing I like besides the checkered grips on it, it does have lines right here on the back strap and the front strap to help get a hold of it to help with recoil. Now I want to show you takedown on this, and just like all Berettas, it's very nice and easy. You got the button right there. Then you got the lever on this side. You push that button and then move that lever down. And when you do, the slide moves forward. You pop that right off. You flip the slide over here. I always hold my hand above the spring, pull forward and up. There's your recoil spring and guide rod. And then on the barrel here, there's a button right here. Push that and that'll release it. And then what I do is I put my finger through the top, push that up, and there's your barrel. Then you just do the opposite to put it back together. Now that's everything you need to know about it. Let's take it outside and shoot it. Alright, now we're outside with the Beretta 96G Elite here. And this, like I said, is the first 40 on the channel. Not the first one I ever shot, but the first one on the channel here. What we're going to do is we're going to load up a magazine here. I think I got like 8 rounds in this. I don't have a lot of 40 brass, so I'm only going to shoot about 58 rounds because that's about what kind of brass I got for it. We're going to shoot at the big silhouette target, and we're going to shoot in double action just to get my thoughts on that. So let's get started here. All right, big silhouette here. Almost forgot, double action. Let's do that. All right, a little bit heavy like you would think. Looks like I'm shooting way over it, so I'm going to have to aim lower. There we go. There we go. That was a better shot there. Seems like I got to break my grip to hit it. All right. Not bad at all. See how many more we got left in here. Alright, thought on the double action. Just like every other Beretta hammer fired I've shot. Heavy, smooth. If you slow and deliberately bring it back, you'll break your shots off good. The first time I was here pulling them because I wasn't used to it, but once I got used to it, not bad at all. Let's load up another magazine. Alright, magazine number 2 here. Let's go for the MGM Targets Gong here. Alright, 40 caliber rocks that pretty good. Since we're on the MGM Targets, let's go to their Coyote here. Alright, not too bad. Seems pretty accurate too. All the Berettas with this style that I've ever shot have been really accurate. Let's try for the head. Alright, popped them right in the head. Let's go for the silhouette target behind the cap. Oh, missed it. So far, for this being a 40, it is not bad at all on the recoil. I'm kind of liking it. Alright, I can tell you one thing loading up the magazines, I'm glad I got an up Lula. Because if you do it with just your thumbs, they are very tight on that. Let's try the small plate. Okay, we pop that. Let's try the bowling pin. Pop that. Let's try the gopher. Pop the gopher. All right. Let's go back to the plate. Nice. Let's see the bowling pin. Guys, Berettas like this, very, very accurate. I've always liked it. My 92 SF, my first gun, loved it. And I think I'm just used to shooting this style gun. This 40 is really nice. Let's go back to the gopher. Oh, I missed it that time. There we go. Let's try the big silhouette on the target. Let's try a headshot. All right, not bad at all. Let's get greedy and go for a headshot on the other big silhouette. It's smaller. Ooh, just below it, but very close. Liking it, guys. Beretta has always made great guns. Let's go ahead and do another magazine. Alright, last magazine here, and I'm at my normal. I'm at about 10-12 yards out here. Let's just do some double taps on the big targets going left to right here. Alright, nailed every single one of them. This is a winner right here, guys. So what's my thoughts on the Beretta 96 Elite here? This gun is awesome. Just like all Berettas I've shot this style. I've shot the 92S, 92FS, M9, this version. They all shot great. All of them are very accurate from the design they have. They're very nice. Complaints like I have on every Beretta, the grip is fat. But I think because it was my first handgun I ever owned, I'm used to it, but some people might not like that. One thing I don't know if I ever mentioned on any of the other Beretta ones, the trigger bar is external on it. And with me being left-handed, My thumb does hit that, so that might drag on the trigger a little bit when I shoot these, but somehow I still shoot them good. One thing I like about this one that my 92 FS doesn't have, you can change out the front and rear sights on it, where mine, it's milled into the front and you only can change the rear sight. Love that it's a G model, so when you go to rack the slide, you don't have to worry about hitting the safety. Love that about this. I can't really think of no other negatives on it. Like I said, I could be a little biased because I love these kind of guns. But yeah, I highly recommend picking up any Beretta 92 and 96 series. They're awesome. So as always, don't forget to check the links out down below. Down there I have links to Axle Hearing Protection, Gators Eyewear, and a bunch of other companies I like dealing with. Some of them got discount codes to save you guys money. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. We are one nation under God, and I'll see you all on the next one.